The Vikings, Raiders, Explorers, and Seafaring Warriors. Written by Lance Hightower. Narrated by Jim D. Johnston. Introduction. Full many a wonder is told us in stories old of heroes worthy of praise, of hardships dire, of joy and feasting, of weeping and of wailing, of the fighting of bold warriors. Now ye may hear wonders told. From Nibelungenlied, anonymous poet, circa 1180 to 1210. Vikings. Just hearing the name conjures images of big, bold men with plaited beards, in horned helmets, and women in armored breastplates, fighting as one, plundering villages, defending their homeland, or traveling across raging seas in dragon boats, seeking adventure and wealth. But there's a lot more to the legends of the Vikings than one might suspect. In this book, you'll get a wonderful glimpse into what life must have been like for this democratic society of heathen Scandinavians, how they lived, worshipped, warred, created, and expanded, where they made their homes, what they valued, and why, and finally, how the age of the Vikings came to an end. From their ingeniously designed ships to their volatile gods and goddesses of Valhalla, from Eric Bloodaxe to Corfin Skull-Splitter, the feared seamen and plunderers of the Viking age ruled Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, then Iceland, England, Normandy, and Ireland, and roamed as far as Byzantium, Greenland, France, Russia, Spain, and North America. They were raiders, but they were also traders, settlers, craftsmen, and ingenious builders and navigators of the sea. The history of the Vikings never seems to lose its capacity to captivate us today in much the same way as the original Viking warriors struck fear in the unsettled world of their own time. From the first documented raid to the Vikings' last stand, this is not a dry history, but a thought-provoking and often electrifying look at the lives, deaths, and events that made the Vikings the formidable culture they were. Chapter 1. The Age of the Vikings, A.D. 790 to 1115. He who lives without discipline dies without honor. Icelandic proverb. So, who were the Vikings, and how did they become what they were, and what they continue to be in our memories? What made these people stand out from all the rest of the warring peoples around the globe? A lot of the Viking legend and its place in history has been misinterpreted because what we know.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?